Okay, we gotta make our way back to... Or not make our way back to it, we've never been to the police station. I don't know why I thought we had been there already, we haven't. Anyway, bit of backtracking. We have found all of the items in this area and solved the investigation, so we don't really need to do anything. Yes, I am just using the hiding spots to teleport a little.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
I think it's really because of the guy who threw me out the window, to be fair. Rex feels guilty. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger, and I admit I liked it. But what I liked even more was the heart underneath the facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood. Neighborhood is spelled wrong, but it hadn't hardened him as much as he let on. Okay. Or hidey holes. Don't see any Le Demons. Is there any more stuff here? Yeah. Get out of the way, barrels. Busy. We were nervous about the amount of candles and oil lamps Claire had in the house. She loved the dim light, especially in her seances. She didn't take them seriously. She just wanted to talk to dead celebrities. Okay, can I get through here? Yes. Oh, Mr. Cat is back. How you doing? There's a cat gym right there, so... What you got for me, cat? Can't get up that way. But I can get up this way? Okay, arbitrary. And I can climb this. Don't think about it. Boing. Wait. Isn't it? It's better. How you doing, love? What you doing? Hello? Game? Have you freaked out on me? Game has freaked out on me? Skip. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what I'm saying here, so this is the problem. Okay. Well, the game fucked up there. Oh, I actually can't get out of here. Oh well. Guess we'll drop our ass back down. Zoop. Victim died of massive blunt trauma when the bookshelf in her shop collapsed on top of her. Nice. How come these things weren't here when I was here earlier? I did pick that up, right? Okay. Bit annoying that it just stays there. Family is what you're given, and also what you make it. I had such a lovely dinner with Rex and Ronan, the two men in my life. What are the chances that these two guys are going to be the best of friends, like brothers? They can really be themselves around each other, and I get to see a different side of each of them. I am so grateful. Okay. What is this? Nothing. I saw an oil can thing here. Oh, that's not an oil can thing. Bet you're wondering how I got here.
amazing I lived as long as I did.
That's how he got out of that German suplex. It's crazy how often someone picked a fight with me from early on. Well, maybe if it's happening so often, maybe you're the issue. Trying to put me in my place at first, then trying to prove something with their failed attempts to beat me down. Didn't anyone ever tell them? You never poked the sleeping bear? You're a sleeping bear now? You're like 4 foot something. Hey, Grace again. Publicity photo of victim. Binder tribute was held a few days later by her customers and friendos. Okay, I think I've done a circle. I haven't been in here yet, so... Cause of death was burn shock. The fuck is burn shock? Kerosene from an oil lamp covered front of clothing, hands and face, likely a large spill, then ignited by a nearby flame. That sounds like cause of death was burn, not burn shock. Burn shock. What the hell is that? Okay, I think this just gave me a shortcut. Looks like it just gave me a shortcut. Where are we now? Okay, so we're back to the scene of the crime. Oh, there's a shiny thing over there. There was. Thought I saw another one. Was it this? Salem police have still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of other connecting clues, the consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of these crime scenes. No one has even the remotest theory on the meaning of the symbol, but this bell killer may have a personal reason for leaving this insignia. Does he? Shiny thing? Alright, this must be a gas can. Okay. Another shiny thing. Ronan's childhood. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. Now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Debatable. Something here.
Such a harsh refining.
Not gonna look for all the ones in the town, but I am gonna look for like the ones that are close enough. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life, had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Victim was hanged from ceiling fan. Possible suicide, but no. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Murdered, most foul. We'll do that cat thing some other time. Let's get back to the story. It's a gallows, very nice. Shiny thing. Zoop. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him. But when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything. Like my voice was frozen. And he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. Oh God. Then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. Have I blown it now? Jesus, that would be, I don't know. I don't know how you come back from something like that. Clearly they did, but still. Alright, we got a ghost wall here, so gotta go around. I did spot a shino over here. Gas can. Can zoop. Oh, gas can. And cat. Is there a cat gymnasium over here somewhere? Yes, there is. Okay. Where are you, cat? We're going on a little trip. Boing. 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 Oh, stuck. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat does. Not sure what that is. Can he swing from a web? No, we can't. He's a spider cat. How did the gas can get up here? Anyway. Let me zoop. Why can't I zoop? It won't let me zoop. I'm forbidden from zooping. I'm actually stuck. What about you, Mr. Cat? Can you get out of here? Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah. I was forbidden from zooping. Okay, more Shino Ballo. I know I said I wasn't going to pick everything up, but it fucking looks like that's what I'm about to do. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city, but it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talk with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. Judgment House, that sounds good. Known as Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Hathorne, 1641 to 1717, who at times held court in his own parlor room. Oh, that sounds professional. He kept the accused locked in his cellar, even more professionalism, as was the style at the time. His unfortunate role in the witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name. So, resident dickhead, I didn't want to go there.
Going that way.
Thank you. Can't go there yet. Can't go there yet. We will, just not yet. Is this one? Okay, I'm almost certain this is probably the one I missed. This is so out of the way.
Oh, things that woman must down.
Okay. Out of the way, guys. Okay, we got some cannons. Got some gas cans. 9 more. What's up? Eight more. What you thinking about? I don't know. Cannon things.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay.
If you say so, Chief. Okay. This way. Guess I've managed to get around the wall situation. Zoop. What you doing?
I should go home now.
Yeah, you really should. This guy looks like a douche.
Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
That wasn't so bad. Got to keep my hat. Do you have a hat? No. Oh, hang on.
What have I done?
I don't know. What did you do?
Rick,
Looks like you crashed. I don't know how you managed it.
it's all my fault. We were just having fun.
We should book him.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
So you were super drunk? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Bob.
Oh,
Brad.
Brad.
Okay, Bradley.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
Or don't. I don't really care.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into 3, and 3 turned into... who knows how many.
So really, one drink turned into who knows how many.
I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
Good. You should.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God.
I mean, or you could have done that. You could have done that at any time, really. Why it always has to be me who does these things. Be rad.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Not looking good, dude. Not looking good. What's this? Some booze? Scotch whiskey? Gas station receipt?
Not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Should I? They really like their cannons around here. Anyway, gas can. Another plague. Armaments. And they really do like their cannons around here. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments store sought by British soldiers on February 26, 1775. Brave citizens of this town kept the British army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges and cannons, thereby preventing the seizure of critical cannons for the war that would begin only months cannons. Right, so I'm guessing that all these walls are part of the fortifications, must be. This one is shuttering, which means I can remove it. Ron and I talked about the sleepy little town and whether we both wanted to stay. I kind of thought he'd say we should move to Boston someday, or even New York, but he's happy here. Something about knowing every street corner, every brick in a place. I was relieved. I think we'll be in Salem until we die. Yeah, I guess you were. A little earlier than you had planned, probably. Okay, gas station. There it is. I don't know why I went around the hedge. I could have just gone through it. There you go. Shiny thing. Fortunately, we haven't made any arrests, we don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. It's going to take the cooperation of the entire community. You guys are really bad at your job. That's not Brad.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Nice. Here's Rick chundering. Okay, somebody broke something? It's Bradley.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Okay. He called for a cap, but didn't get one.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
Sure not. So what was the broken noise? Trash can? Taxi guy?
Room better be clean when I get home.
Taxi guy is not that taxi guy. I suppose we don't know how long ago this was. I imagine it wasn't like 2 minutes ago. Got my clues. Is there a witness to who saw who was driving? Laura probably was in the car. And Rick and Brad. What you doing, dude?
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Really think I should clean up their puke. Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
That woman.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Will he? I don't think. I guess. Suppose. Alright, let's go tell him, I guess. But first. Gotta get a shiny thing. SOC is commonly believed to stand for Salem Oil Company. However, no such company exists. The initials actually stand for Sons of Charlie, the legal name of the service station established by three brothers, Chuck, Sean, and Seamus O'Leary in 1928, when automobiles started to become common. The business nearly did not survive the Great Depression, but managed to keep itself alive as a front for illegal alcohol sales during Prohibition. Nice. Now, I see a shiny, but I can't get through that. Maybe I can go the other way. Don't mind me, just zooping over to a shiny. Or not. I can't get through there either. Huh. Do I get to that? Yeah, no, maybe I can get to it later. Was there not a shiny thing over here? I thought I saw one. There it is. Fountain. This fountain is dedicated to the hope that this quiet town of Salem will be known for peace and revelry. Pretty sure it's going to be known for the witch trials pretty much forever, but okay. Mucho burrito. Oh, I could go for a mucho burrito. Extra large. Call now for a mucho burrito. Alright, let's go talk to Bradley. This time we'll go through the hedge, because I'm a ghost, and I don't need to conform to your prehistoric notions of tours and such. Zoop. What's up, Bradley?
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh,
It's not really better, but... Oh, I guess it's better a little bit.
It was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't
It's a little bit your
know what
fault.
to say.
Could have stopped her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ghost powers? Is anyone gonna give me ghost powers? Nobody. Nobody wants to give me ghost powers. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need ghost powers. I can do this all by myself. For once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him. And I was with him. Am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Okay. Right. I know there's one secret thing, but I haven't figured out how to get to it, so we'll get that later. We'll head into La Police Station, I guess.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
History's not supposed to repeat itself. You're supposed to learn from it.
First time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.